and then at iba't ibang klase pang mga insects. So mga ka-aBENGers, tara, samahan niyo ako! Zootic Terra Lumina. So Terra Lumina. Oh, mga kambing. Goats.
I totally
Ito ipapakita ko po. Welcome to 2019. Oh, pwede pa tayo makikita dito? Ang ganda. Ang ganda pala rito sa loob. Oh, tignan mo. Oh. Kikita pa lang po namin ay kambing. So, ito. Dito tayo. So, ito naman yung Wildlife Health Center, the greenhouse. So, sa totoo lang, ang nakikita pa lang po namin ay kambing. Do not enter. Service road. So, wala na. Hello po, nag-aantay kami ng Zoom Mobile. Ang nakikita pa lang namin ng hayop ay ang goat. So, ayan po, ayan. Ayan. So, ito pala kami. Inaantay namin. So, ang sara nito is 7 p.m. Dumating kami ng 4:54. So, meron pa kami 2 hours. Hindi namin alam kung malilipot namin ito, mga ka-aBENGers. Diba? So, di bale, habang kami nakasakay doon, ibibidyohan ko to para malipot natin, mga ka-aBENGers. So, mga ka-aBENGers, ito na kami, nakasakay na kami sa Zoom Mobile. So, ayan na. Ayan. So, andyan po kami sa Wildlife Health Center habang inaantay namin yung driver itong Zoom Mobile. So, eto, mamaya dadaanan natin yan, papasokin natin, mga ka-aBENGers. So, antayin lang natin mag-start yung biyahe natin. So, we're moving now.
Hello everyone, and if you just joined us, welcome to the Toronto Zoo Zoomobile. My name is Megan, I'm your commentator. You can see me all the way in the very, very back. And at the front is your driver, Christian. Couple reminders, there's no eating, drinking, or smoking, and we ask you keep your arms and legs inside the Zoomobile at all times and remain seated. And if you drop something off the Zoomobile, just get either my attention or Christian's, and then we can get that item for you. Here at the Toronto Zoo, our mission is to connect people, animals, and conservation signs to fight extinction. And over here on the right, this building with the fenced-in area, this is kind of like the retirement home for the older horses. It's called Shady Acres, and you might see them walking around in the field just past the building here. There's 2 of them. We're also going to be seeing some younger horses a little bit later on in the tour. But first, coming up again over on our right side, we'll be passing by the lion-tailed macaques, and their names are Vina and Gunther. Again, that's over on the right here. I see one of them sitting at the very top there. That looks like Gunther. Gunther's a little bit bigger than Vina. And if you see that little tuft at the bottom of their tail, that's where they get their name because it kind of looks like a lion's tail. You can also see Vina just on the very back of the hill there. Looks like she might have just walked down now. And they're kind of like chipmunks because they can shove food into their cheeks for storage. And now coming up over on your left side, he loves the Zoomobile, so he'll probably walk out to the front here to say hi to us, maybe pose on the rocks. We have Cedric the Waddled crane. Oh, and here he comes. Can we all say hi, Cedric?
Hi, Cedric!
Looks like he's walking down the hill. Cedric, come back up. These birds, they can grow to be over 5 feet tall and have an 8-foot wingspan. You can also see the Mongolian horses over here on the right. Oh, looks like Cedric's back. If you see the thing dangling from his neck, that's his waddle. That's why they're called waddle cranes. And then up ahead, we'll be entering the Eurasia Drive-Through. This is a Zoomobile exclusive area. You cannot get and touch them. And this is a mixed habitat. So basically what this means is we have multiple species living in this habitat. We did just pass by the Mongolian horses. They're in that habitat right now, but they're normally in here as well. But in here right now, we have the Himalayan yaks and the West Caucasian tur. And now we're waiting for the gate behind us to close.
Yes, we are enjoying it.
To discourage animals from exiting the habitat so we don't have a Jurassic Park situation on our hands. Again, over on your right, you can see the Mongolian horses in the distance there. They're all clear. A little bit about them. Since they are native to Mongolia, it does get very, very cold there. So in the winter, they go really thick coats. That helps keep them warm. We do have a younger horse. He's one who's a little bit shorter than the others. His name is Ryder, and his mom's name is Winona. And then we also have Colton. Colton's about 1.5 years old. Now let's see which ones we see first. The Himalayan yaks or the West Caucasian tur. We'll probably smell them before we see them. How do you count cows?
Wow.
With a calculator. And what do you call a rabbit with fleas? That's Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
Here. On the left here, this grassy area, this is where the unicorns live. I think I saw one earlier today, so let me know if you see any. They can be a little tricky to spot in here.
Oh, there.
And then overhead, the Eurasia Wild Station. Right across that station, we have the red panda. And if you walk further along the pathway, you'll eventually get to the camels and the snow leopard. So if you are getting off here, thanks so much for joining us, and please exit over on the right side. We have the back of the kids zoo, and in this habitat is Sterling, a miniature donkey, and his 3 alpaca friends named Botan, Reggie, and Gerald. And sometimes the alpacas and Sterling will walk around the zoo with their keepers, so if you ever see them out, you should definitely say hi, and you might be lucky enough to pet one of them. There's Sterling in there. Fun fact about the alpacas: they give birth to one baby at a time, and they'll occasionally have twins, but it's about a 1 in 10,000 chance. Then over on the right through these bushes, we have the Amur tiger habitat. Amur tigers are the largest of all tiger subspecies. The males, they can reach up to 700 pounds. We have Vasily, Mazzy, and Mila. Mila's a little over a year now. Her birthday's May 1st. Again, that's on the right here, but it looks like they might be inside right now. If you see 2 tigers together, that is Mazzy and Mila, and if it's just one, then that's Vasily. And now over here on the left, this is Splash Island. Splash Island is inside this river right across the world. This is the perfect place to walk on a hot summer day, or you just really like screaming children. I highly recommend it. And we are now entering the core woods. If you look over to your left, you'll see some trees, and if you look over to your right, you'll see some more trees.
Yes.
The Toronto Zoo covers 700 acres of land, and about 100 of those acres are this forest, so it's pretty big. And we do have a lot of wild animals that live in here. I've seen some skunks, raccoons, chipmunks, squirrels, frogs, and even a few deer. So you should definitely keep a lookout because you might see something in here. And you might also notice how it's a tiny bit cooler in here. That's because in the summertime, all the leaves grow and it makes a canopy over this road. So this area of the zoo is actually about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than the rest of the zoo. On your right side, it's a little far into the distance, but you can still see it. We have the Sumatran tiger habitat. We have 2 tiger species here at the zoo. The Sumatran tigers, which are the smaller ones, again the ones on our right now. And then the Amur tigers, which are the bigger ones, and the ones we just passed by a little bit before. That's Vasily, Mazzy, and Mila. And we are now coming up to the end of our tour. This is main station here. This is the one right by the exit for the parking lot. And then over on your left again, we have the Rouge National Urban Park. And this is the largest urban park who takes part in many conservation programs at Waddled Valley. One of them is the Planned Turtle Reintroduction Program. And basically what this is the zoo. We collect eggs from that viable nest, and then we raise them here for the first 2 years of their lives, and then we release them back into the wild. We actually released some turtles in June. You can see some pictures and videos of that on the Toronto Zoo Instagram. And then here on the right, this is the Serengeti Bush Camp. You can sleep overnight at the zoo, camping out right here in these big tents. You also have the opportunity to go behind the scenes with some of the animals in the Africa section, like the Watusi cattle, which we'll actually be seeing a little bit later on in the tour, the warthog, and the elands. And then we also have 3 cheetah cubs, but they are out from 10 until 3, so they're in a different habitat right now. Over on the right here, you might see the adult cheetahs peeking over the top of the grass. If you do want a better view of the cheetahs, I recommend getting off at Africa. It's a really nice walk over to this area of the zoo, and on the way you'll see the lions, the baboons, and the zebras. Cheetahs can run up to 120 kilometers per hour, so they are the fastest land animal on Earth. But does anyone know what the fastest animal on Earth is? Not just on land, so it's a bit of a hint. Any guesses? Just shout it out. Oh, someone got it! It's the peregrine falcon! And the peregrine falcon, when they're diving, can reach over 300 kilometers per hour, so they are very, very fast. They're also native to Canada. And speaking of Canada, this is the Canadian domain here. Over here we have grizzly bears, bison, and some...
Nandito ho kami sa greenhouse. So yung mga iba't ibang klase ng halaman. Ayan. O, ito gusto ko to. Parang may ganito sa Pilipinas. Australasia. Pa-picture tayo rito, Peng. Avengers. Inabot na kami ng ulan dito. Nandito kami sa greenhouse. Ayan. Inabot na kami ng ulan. Inabot na ng ulan. Gutom na. Ulan. Malok na. Sobra. Matindi yung mga kagatan lang sa amin. Mga namamaga. Na ano. Ay, inabot kami ng ulan. Ay, hindi sa mamamasyal pa kami eh. Pauwi na. Oh my gulay. So, ito na lang tingnan nyo yung head ng whale. So, ayan mga ka-aBENGers. Lakad namin ngayon ay mga nagmamadali kasi umuulan. Mga ka-aBENGers. Ayan po. Nakikita niyo yung nasa likod ko. Ano ng bear. Polar bear. So, hindi namin alam kung saan kami dadaan. So, hinahanap namin yung palabas. Hindi man lang kami nakapagpa-picture ng maganda. My gulay. Change your perspective. The world. First Nation Art Garden. Dito maganda, Pink. Ayan, si Rufa. Say hi, Rufa. Ayan. Siya naman ngayon ang ano. Paano tayo sa mga... Dahil pa namin nakita dito mga puno. Mga hayop sa ano. Hayop sa ganda. Na ano. Ayan. Si Rufa. Oh, kita mo naman, mag-model ang dating ha. So ito na lang pinakalibangan namin, nagmo-model. Na ano. Natagpuan na rin po namin yung labasan. Ayan na yung palatandaan namin. Yung arko na yan. Mga ka-aBENGers. May carousel pala. Ayan. Carousel. Ngayon ko lang napansin. So ito po kami. Mga ka-aBENGers. Masaya lang at may carousel. Ayan. So ito po yung kabuuan. Magbabasa lang po kami mga ka-aBENGers. Ayan ang bus. tayong bus stop. Oh, okay, pwede tayo dyan. Uuwi na kami. Bye-bye. Mga ka-bengers. Don't forget to share.
Comment
Ulit.
mga ka-aBENGers. Uuwi na po
Uuwi na po
kami.
kami. Thank you sa aming pag-watch. So,
Please like, share,
share.
subscribe, comment below.
Bye-bye.
Mhm.
Mga ka-bengers, thanks for watching my videos. And then of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment mga ka-bengers.